Last time on Dang Dang Man.
Oh shit! We're about to enter the gym now, so let's just go with it. Just roll with it and investigate this dead Monokuma. I figured it wouldn't be here. What? I figured it would be here, of course. I just found something. What is it? It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot. A bomb? And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. The fragments are found in the garden. Nice! Fragments near the dead body. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. I should head back and ask Byakuya. Okay, then I guess let's go back and ask Byakuya. Ain't nothing wrong with that, right? To go back to the garden with the garden hose. Garden hose. But I wonder what Byakuya might think of. I mean, what he might think about it. The situation. I hope I can find the garden again. I feel lost already. No, this is wrong. This is so wrong. Here. Nice. Nice. Okay, it's one more upstairs. One more time to go upstairs. Oh, there it is. There it is, boys. There it is. So where's the garden? Where the garden at? Where the garden at? So, Byakuya, what do you have to say? You think it can go soon, Byakuya? You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well. Let's go. Wait for me! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him and waited in arms. Kyoko, what are you hiding? Well then, here we go. Here we go! Byakuya took out the key, it slid the keyhole, then click, and it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Oh. Bwah! Let's go. What's inside here? It's a book. This is Kyoko's room. What is this shit? There's something on the tablet. It's a wood block. What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. A key to the heaven. The lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. I've never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that. What do you mean? It's hard to picture me naked? But if it's a key, I think I might know what it unlocks. What? Unless I'm mistaken. I'm pretty sure I saw something in the dojo. The dojo? Okay, where is the dojo? But first of all, can I check the room behind you? I'm in the toilet. No. Okay, so I have to go to the dojo. Oh, or not. I think it would be wise to look around a bit more. You mean the pink pillow? Yellow. It's the bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least, not as far as the case is concerned. What else? Oh, the drawer. No drawer. What? What am I missing? Byakuya, what am I missing? Nothing. Clue here. Clue might help us understand. You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time to search. Come here. Sorry. Regardless if you plan poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction. More concrete. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something. Huh? What's this? Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. I think the time might be just now. Found it! What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Something certainly happened. Open it! Opened an envelope and looked inside. Inside was a single piece of paper. It's a tiny piece of paper. What's this? Crumpled piece of paper.
What is that?
It's a tiny piece of paper. Okay, that's all it is. Tiny piece of paper.
Oh. Makuro Ikusaba. Sex? F. That's the grade of having sex. Mukuro. It appears to be Mukuro. Yeah, looks like it. That's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room. Remember when someone told Conan O'Brien that snuck isn't a word? I think I showed this clip before. You're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you it was a key and brrr, that's it. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Fuck, I missed my socks. I was throwing my socks into this shit where I throw my clothes. Never mind. I made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex. That it's for female. I'm so stupid. I'm actually retarded. Small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media, and intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir. Fenrir, that one Yu-Gi-Oh card I was talking about when Junko was killed. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Nice! Mukuro's profile. Okay, we got that. Ultimate Soldier. Doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction and the other is sci-fi. There's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things, as just an ordinary person, but then I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Huh? You played Yu-Gi-Oh too? The Fenrir was a superior card, you fool! But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir has already what? No! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming our hero. It's you! Are, what have you got in your pretty little hand? You found her profile. You found her profile, not me. So, what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, she's no rule against stealing. There's no rule against stealing. Why did I read she? But who I can't forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out there and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous. Are rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. A proper school life is built on the dedication to organization and order, which is why even I, as the school headmaster, have to follow the regulations myself. Oh, so you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well? Absolutely. I can't have you complaining about how unfair it all is, can I? In fact, on the subject of fairness, would you like to know something interesting? Interesting? It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participations in this killing game. I don't think I ever actually told you how many participations there are. Oh, what? I was thinking I should probably clarify that. Oh. Back when 15 people. Yes. Little misunderstanding. What? Why? A misunderstanding? Are you saying there weren't actually 15 of you? The total numbers of students taken 16. 16. What a number. Yeah, it's a 16th student. I remember that. Watch out for her. Sex female. 16th student. She's part of the school. So the one making all the regulations is... Why? Did you say something? I asked you why. Well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know? Make sense? Okay, that's all you get for now. Actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. I want to get back at that sneaky Miss Kitty Giddy, so I'm gonna share a little secret. Oh, yes. You know how she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out? Don't tell anyone I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Oh. Okay. She has scars on the hands. Why does she have scars? The tattoo. Wait. I saw one piece. Is it possible that she hated, that she has a tattoo too? Tattoo too? And then she wanted to remove it with a knife. And that's why she has scars on her hands? Did Makoto just figure that out too? Are you thinking about Kyoko again? Forget about her. What matters right now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. Trap? Huh? God must have really hated you to make you so dull. Don't you remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating the rules to the game. But why would he tell us that? And why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. But the mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected. That's why Monokuma revealed the the existence of a 16th studento. He needs to make our investigation fair. Mukuro is related to the case. Perhaps she's the one who killed Kyoko. What? That would explain why we would have to have a class trial. If she's a student and she killed someone, that would make her part of the school killing game. Mukuro is the killer? She killed Kyoko? Anyone should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Nanda, but based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my mind. Mukuro Eksaba isn't the culprit. Fuck. We thought Mukuro, the ultimate despair, was the mastermind's true identity, but if that's true, Monokuma's behavior makes no sense. Why would the mastermind go out their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a good point. Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about her would be bold, to say at least. It makes more sense than to assume that Mukuro isn't the culprit. That's the trap. They want us to suspect Mukuro and come to the wrong conclusion. That's what makes sense to me. Yeah. But if that's really true, if Mukuro isn't the killer, then who is? Well then, I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places in need of investigation. I should find out if that key and the dojo really are connected. Are you coming? Yes, lead me to the dojo, please. I wouldn't find it. There's no chance I would find it again. It's a straw post. Nothing's catching my attention though. Okay, Byakuya. Check the locker. The locker. Wait. The locker. But which locker? This one. Oh yeah, number 6, of course, number 6. Oh, let me see what's inside the locker. Do you see the locker? Yes! Let me open it. You understand what that means, right? You forgot the key in her room. I should probably take the key. Well, just try it, okay? Took out the woodblock keys. Yeah. Click. Let me see. What's inside of this? It's just garbage. Look like they're made of titanium, which means they're quite strong. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but strong. What? Okay, titanium arrows. There's something else. Oh. Wetted up ball of duct tape. I wonder what this was used for. Is that a blood stain? It means it must surely be related to the case. This duct tape is related to the case. But how could it be related to the case? Bloody duct tape. I think that's all. That's all the locker has to offer. Man, I'm confused. There's something wrong. It's very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case. But how did the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room? Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on the next location. There's still something we need to look into. We need to do more research on Fenrir. Fenrir? You mean that one Yu-Gi-Oh card? But how are we supposed to find one? Isn't it obvious? Where in this school would you go to do research on something? Archive? Huh. We only have so much time before the trial begins. Let's hurry! Let's hurry! I believe there was a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Byakuya seemed to know the archive locked the back of his hand and went straight to a shelf in the back. Here we go. He quickly returned with a file in the hand. What file is it? What file is it? Show me the file! Oh, I can't read it, man. I have no idea what it says. What language is this? How did you make it all the way to high school without learning a single word of Le France? Oh, je m'appelle la merde. I'm pretty sure most high schoolers can't speak French, you idiot. Well, whatever. I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't it kind of extreme? Fenrir, le elite fighting unit, le based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractions, there are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim that a single member equivalent to an entire company regular soldiers. Just like Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok, their mere representatives or counter enemy. They haven't been involved in the operation. However, some of them are completely capable of activity. A present continues to be confirmed. There are I didn't get anything, I was just reading. Fuck, why did I do this? Why did I do this? This all just sounds like some gibberish. Well, it isn't. This is our reality. The only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here. An unpredictable, unimaginable world. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So did anything jump out at you? This may be your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now that you mention it. The report said something about where the name Fenrir comes about, right? That's right! It said Fenrir is a Yu-Gi-Oh card! I mean, a wolf. Speaking of which, would you like to know something interesting about wolves? They do a sound like this. To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. So it's like the Illuminati. They got a tattoo of Fenrir. Could that mean? Yeah, Mukuro. Yeah. Oh no, it's a ding dong bing bong pizza time! Please. Fuck y'all, bitches! It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial, so please meet up in the usual spot. Oh, it's class trial time. The time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It will seem that way. Let's go. Oh, it's already time for this. But I'm gonna do this the next part. Au revoir, bitches.